Hey guys, what's up? I just want to talk to you a little bit about our trip to Israel. All of you know that we recently had the opportunity to come over here for 10 days, and I can't stress to you enough what a life-changing experience this has been. I am so excited to be able to come back and to bring back to all of you so much of what God has deposited in us while we were here. We are forever changed. There's no question about it. I'll approach the scriptures in a different way from here on out. There's just so much revelation that came from being here, witnessing firsthand these places that you read about in the Bible, that you hear about, but being here firsthand and walking in the streets where Jesus walked and being in the places where he performed miracles, seeing buildings that were 3,000-4,000 years old. I mean, you just can't even explain what that does to you when you're there. You can't capture that in words. I feel that Katie and I are going to be able to be so much better pastors for all of you. We're going to be able to teach the Word of God with so much more authority and so much more insight. You know, this has really just changed our lives. It's going to change our church. I believe it's going to change a lot of your spiritual walks and journeys with God because of what we'll be able to offer you now as a result of what God has did in us. And so I just want to encourage you to consider what an investment in a trip like this could mean for you too. And we would love to be able to be there with you guys. To be able to take that, wouldn't that be amazing? Just be able to walk with you guys through these streets and talk and stop and teach on things and listen to see not only where Jesus walked but where he's going to come back. The Mount of Olives, the Battle of Armageddon, to see that valley. I can't even tell you what that did to my spirit whenever I gazed upon the Valley of Armageddon from the top of the ancient city Megiddo. And to see what's going on over here in the holy city in Jerusalem with God's people, the Jewish people. It's just amazing.
And as a mother, being able to come back and just bring that to my kids. When I was growing up, I heard about all of these stories, and now they're not stories, they're real. And I know that I'm going to be able to come back and be able to show my kids these pictures and tell them I was here, and they're going to be able to be raised, and it's going to be more than stories to them because of this experience. And they're just being here, some people may be afraid of safety or things like that. It's the Middle East, and you hear so much on the news about that, but I was not afraid a single time when I was here. We were so well taken care of through Noseworthy Travel, and they took care of everything. We were well watched over. We could feel that and sense that, and I just think the news kind of gives the area a bad rap. It's definitely a safe place. Not at all.
And hey, you guys, you know me. I love to eat, right? And the food is spectacular.
Absolutely.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. You're not going to be able to eat anything else every single meal. There's so much great food. Everything is fresh. All the vegetables are grown right here in Israel. They have some of the best fruits, some of the best vegetables in all of the world. The soil here, God's blessed this land, right? The soil is fertile. It's great. One of the things that was a great benefit to coming on this trip with Noseworthy Travel is that we had a tour guide that was with us every single day. Now, I would not have personally probably booked a trip this way. I wouldn't have known to really do it that way. But now that we've been here and we've done all that we've done, I cannot imagine having tried to have navigate this on our own. Our tour guide was so knowledgeable. He was a great guy. He knew so much about every single place we went. We were able to see tons of places, literally 5 and 6 locations on some days. I mean, we maximized this trip without question because we were with people who were knowledgeable, who knew how to get to places quickly, who knew the best things to show us, and they knew what we would be interested in, and they were able to give us the full historical background from a biblical perspective, which is huge.
So we just wanted to, share our experience with you, and we are going to make this available to you. It's an awesome trip, and we just would really love to be able to take this trip with you. So we just really hope that you would pray about it and consider it and hopefully be able to join us.